Not only does it give a pack of a punch to our food that we consume, but has also been shown to help lower cholesterol and sugar levels, aid our immune and digestive system against various diseases such as diarrhea, and so much more. Like always, stay tuned because we once again have our lovely and awesome Dr. Kiran join us shortly to tell us so much more about this awesome herb. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode from Mindful Life for a Healthy Mind to a Healthy Body. My name's Thomas, and so far we have talked about a variety of foods which, if consumed, can have a very significant impact on our well-being and health. Well, today, continuing such trend, we'll be talking about this herbal spice we tend to associate with cooking with chicken and lamb and so much other different types of meats, cumin. So our first question I'm going to ask you is, what is cumin actually? Is it a vegetable or spice or herb?
Yes, cumin is a herb, and it is basically its seeds are used in both like as medicine as well as in different types of curries, vegetables, in chicken, as you already mentioned. So yes, we use generally the seeds of the cumin herb.
Pretty much just a flavor enhancer, but I believe it also has medicinal properties. Could you just elaborate on that sense, Dr. Kieran?
Yes, cumin has a great medicinal properties. For example, it is used as in digestion because it enhances the digestion process. It is used to lose fat, or it is used in hyperlipidemia. You can use it when you have diarrhea or something like that. So any problem related to your digestion system can be cured by taking cumin seeds. And also it is very good for boosting your immune system. So nowadays COVID is running, so it is important that you add cumin in your day-to-day life so that you can get benefits from it, because it enhances your immune power.
Just to make sure our body is well prepared to fight it if the virus does happen to come and infect us. But so how does what are the properties of cumin that actually contributes to this? Does it have an antioxidant effect like the other foods that we have talked about? Could you just elaborate a
Yes,
bit more, Dr. Kim?
yeah, all the spices that we have talked about all have antioxidant properties, and same is cumin. And according to Ayurveda, it is called it is a herb that is very good for your digestion, because that's why it is called as jeera in Sanskrit. So jeera means jiran. So jiran is the Sanskrit name of digestion. So that's why it is called as jeera, because it helps in the process of digestion. So basically, in Ayurveda, it is said that all the diseases come out from your stomach. If your stomach is healthy, then you are healthy, and if your stomach is not good, then you are getting many problems. So the cumin is basically work on your digestion system. It improves your digestion system, and that's how it will enhance your immunity power and everything else.
So pretty much boils down to helping our digestive system break down all the different things that we consume. And by helping it break down that process, we're basically getting all the nutrients that we need and basically which is needed to support our body and all that. So Dr. Kieran, how much of cumin do we need to consume for it to actually benefit our digestive system? Is it only 1 teaspoon or?
Cumin has great medicinal properties. It basically acts on your digestive system. So it is very important. If you want to lose your weight, you can take cumin water for about 3 months, and you will definitely see the results. And in addition to that, it is a very good to improve your immune system. So you can fight with all the other diseases, like in winters here in Adelaide also, the weather is very cold and dry, so the children and sometimes people get flu, or nowadays COVID is running. So yeah, all these respiratory system problems which is caused due to your low immune power. And if you take cumin regularly in any form, like in powder form, or you add it in your curries, vegetables, but you have to take that amount much more to get the medicinal benefits, because we generally use it in our curries and vegetables, in chicken, stew, soups, but it's not that much. So you can get medicinal benefits from that. But if you want to take the medicinal effects of cumin, then what you do, you generally use it as a cumin water, and it is really very good. But in Ayurveda, it is said that it is of hot nature. So if people who don't like to be in hot places, and who have acidity problem, and who have some ulcers in their stomach or in their intestine, they first consult their GP and then go for it, because without any consultation, don't take it at home. Because people said that, okay, it is a herb, it is a spice. If we take it, is it okay for us? But no, because if you are taking it in more amount, then it will sometimes harm to those people who have some conditions already.
We actually commit to using such herbs within our daily lives.
Yeah.
I understand. Because I think I have a couple of friends who are allergic to cumin, unfortunately. So I guess it won't help them as much as the people that aren't allergic. But
Yeah.
overall, it will help the general population who aren't allergic to the cumin. I just want to mention, I believe I've heard that cumin itself is good for lowering cholesterol in the blood. Is that true?
Yes, cumin has a great medicinal properties, which lowers the triglycerides, especially in the blood, and which is helpful in decreasing the HDLs, high density lipids in the body. But there is not much research available on that, like if it increase the low density lipids in the body or not. But surely there are lots of researches available which shows that it is very good to lower your triglycerides. So it is important, if you have cholesterol problems, then you can drink that cumin water, and within 3 months you will get the result.
With that said, so we talked about the risks associated with cumin, but we also talked about the benefit, which seems to be a good approach to a holistic approach to health, where basically by consuming cumin, as you mentioned, it can help us lose weight, which I'm sure people who are in the lockdowns now surely need, because no exercising outside, and because you're staying at home, you're more likely to consume a lot of food. So you're more likely to gain a lot of weight. So consuming cumin can help in that sense as well. So Dr. Kiran, for those people that aren't aware of how to get cumin, where can we actually obtain cumin?
You can get cumin from any grocery stores. Like it is available in seeds form as well as in powder form. So you can get it from Coles, from Woolworth, and general grocery stores. So yeah, it is easily available.
Just like the regular, like salt and pepper, very accessible, very convenient at any shop pretty much. Kiran, just a quick question. So I'm sure that a lot of people aren't familiar with cumin. How do we actually cook with it or add it to water and all that? Do we need to like cook it beforehand before we add it to our dishes, or can we just add it as a seasoning and just give it a mix kind of thing?
Yeah, so in India we use it in masala. So in the beginning, when you put the oil, you just put some cumin seeds there and let it splutter, and then you can add different spices and then your vegetables in it. But if you don't want to do that, and if you are making some soup and all that, then you can use the powder form of the cumin, and then you just add it on in the soup or in the curries. So it depends on you how you are going to use it. But if you take the benefit as a medicinal purpose, then it's important that you take it by boiling it in water. Like you can do it by putting 2 or 3 spoons of cumin seeds at night in the water, 1 glass of water, and then in the morning you just boil it and make it half, and then drink it. And also when you drink it, and if you feel hot in your stomach and you feel hot flushes and anything else, allergic reactions, then you just stop taking it and just go to your GP or any holistic practitioner and then ask them about your prakriti, your nature, and then take this cumin as a medicine.
Awesome. So from basically what you said throughout this whole video, so basically cumin is a very versatile herb that can be pretty much used in a variety of different situations. And pretty much by consuming cumin, we can see abundance of health benefits. So wow. So I'm pretty sure our viewers and myself especially we'll definitely use the knowledge that you passed on, Dr. Kiran, and implement it into our daily lives. So we just want to thank you once again for joining us on this episode at Mindful Life. Thank you once again for joining us and sharing us so much knowledge about cumin itself. And I'm sure our viewers and myself especially would like to thank you for joining us. So thank you, Dr. Kiran.
Thank you so much.
All right, and we look forward to having you further in our YouTube video series to talk about all these different foods and all that. So looking forward to that. If you guys liked what you heard today, remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And if you have any questions about what we talked about, or if you like us to talk about any ingredients in the future, comment that down below as well. And remember, guys, mindful life for a healthy mind, for a healthy body. Thank you.